Hi, I'm Don Braid from the Herald. No story has been more emotional this week than the one about the little boy and the banana bread. This is about the 6-year-old autistic child who was made to leave a classroom and eat his banana bread in the hall because it was not an approved snack. His pals back in the classroom were eating healthy fruits and vegetables according to the food authorities at the CBE. They stayed in the classroom, he was outside. Now, the CBE has not acknowledged any of this. We know that it's true. Post Media wrote the story, and it's part of the general air of secretiveness that you can expect from that school board. But it's also part of a larger problem, which is that some parents see that the schools are gradually taking over authority in cultural and social areas that they think, quite rightly, belong to them. This case is outrageous, frankly. I mean, what else could you do wrong in a situation like this? We've got a whole society that's neurotic about food. What better way to make a kid neurotic about food than to send him out in the hall with one food that he thinks is okay, that his mom says okay. So in a certain situation like that, you're probably doing way more harm than good on the food front. But it's also part of this larger phenomenon of the schools taking over areas that are really not fully educational areas. Meanwhile, the CBE's got a $38 million deficit. Meanwhile, they're charging huge fees to parents for things that are not educational. So something's gone off the rails here. Certainly did for this little guy. In his honor, thinking of him, I happen to have some banana bread here, so I think I'll have a bite. Delicious.